Poppin' YouTube, it's D Trainer here. I'm making a video for you guys for a beginner tutorial on how to, if it's your first time jumping rope, or if you want to clean up your jump rope a little bit so it looks, you know, better aesthetic wise, or you feel better. I noticed that a lot of people with a heavy rope, they skip and they got their hands out at the sides like this. So they got to rotate the whole wrist like that to get the rope, the revolution to go around them. And I personally think that's going to put a lot of strain on your wrist, especially with a weighted rope. So I just want to show you guys how to, you know, skip properly so you don't have those long-term injuries show up later on in your as you're skipping. So in any case, I have a 5mm speed rope right here that I'm going to use for the purposes of this exercise. Anybody who's ordered, if you order my heavy ropes, any one of the heavy ropes, if you order one of them, I'm going to be sending you one of these. This is just a concept rope, a design that I have that I'm working on. It's a different kind of handle. It's thicker, it's more durable, shouldn't break on the ground. But there's certain things I don't like about it, but I want to hear what you guys got to say about it anyways. So in any case, I'll get started. This is a 10-foot rope I'm using here. And the first thing I want you guys to do is to start by jumping and getting comfortable with balance and, you know, just being aware of your movements. And as you jump, just small jumps. And then next, with one hand, I want you to take your index finger and put it in between the ropes like this, and then hold it. And what you're gonna do is the same thing you're doing before, and then make revolutions in the rope with one hand. Listen to the sound of the rope. You hear it hitting the ground? That's when you leave the ground with your feet. And again, small jumps. You can work both sides. But again, small jumps. And look at the placement of my elbow. It's behind me, right? My elbow is back. My wrists are at my side, palms up. Small jumps on the balls of my feet, right? So that allows me to take off the impact. Instead of jumping on your full foot, you're gonna feel the impact in your knees and the shock of the ground. So on the balls of your feet, you absorb it, right? So that's the more efficient way to jump for longevity of your body. Now, some people would ask, how often should I skip? Should I take breaks? Should I rest? I think you should listen to your body. I personally skip maybe like every day, but when I first started skipping, or like when I skip on hard surfaces like this, I do tend to feel my calves get kind of tight. So I might wear calf sleeves or anything like that, but if I'm skipping on a gym mat, gym floor, I can skip every day, no problem. But again, same thing. One hand, listen to the rope hit the ground, and you jump as you hear that sound. So another thing I want to tell you guys is when you're jumping now, the next step you would do is you can swing, side swing, call this, right? Side swing and open, side swing and open, side swing, open. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, open. 2, 1, open. 1, 2, 1, open. So there is just little small things that I do, and I think most boxers, most fighters do, because that's my background in terms of skipping. It comes from Muay Thai. I do Muay Thai, I do kickboxing, I do boxing. So from there is where I have the basis of my skipping. Small jumps, you know, hands by the elbows by your sides, palms up, thumbs, Thumbs holding the handle. You just have your thumbs down the handle, and small revolutions in terms of your wrist, and small jumps. Elbows back and small jumps. Then you got the boxer step, as you see right here I'm doing. That's just transferring weight from one side to the other, right? And you're, again, always on the balls of your feet. And see, skipping like this, I might skip for 15, 20 minutes, sometimes 45, depending on if I'm trying to work out different, if I'm trying to unlock some type of trick or something like that, then you might catch me skipping for about an hour, 45 minutes, because I'm just trying to hone down that trick. But in any case, using this step and transferring your weight, it allows you to last longer, because this will tire you out. It's a good thing, but if you want to, you know, pace yourself, it's good to do that to transfer your weight from side to side. So just work on those two things right there. So the two things would be small jumps and listening to that rope. You're swinging with one hand. Listen to that rope hitting the ground. You got your basic jump. It's right here. I tend to keep moving my feet. That's just habit. But your feet are right beside each other and you're just jumping. Then you got the boxer. That's alternating. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Toe, balls of your feet. Sizing your rope. So this is a 10-foot rope right here. You want to step in the center of your rope, and it should come to about your armpit, the top of your armpit right here, as you see. And this is 10 foot. I will be sending you one of my concept ropes here. That's if you pre-ordered. I will be sending you one of my concept ropes. So it's gonna have red rope or black rope, and it'll be 10 feet long. And I'll show you guys how to adjust that quick right now. It's just that clip inside, pull it out, pop that off. It opens on that side right here. I don't know if you can see that. And just move it up and down to whatever length you like. Size it the way I showed you, and just pop it back on. And you'll be all right there. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.
Look. Trying to elevate, trying to hit the stars. It's Jump Fit Squad, yeah, we up to par. Show me what you got, show me who you are. We about to blow, shoot up like a shooting star. Ain't no shortcuts on this life map. Gotta put in work, maybe I might double back. Busy.